www.libertarian-party.ru.
World, but what's the price you're paying? The only change you're creating is climate change. Power grids spiking all across the
You emailed lobbyists at ExxonMobil to create a plan to undermine a report by the IPCC, which earlier you mentioned was the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. This was before the report was even released. Do you still directly collaborate with ExxonMobil to discredit global warming science?
He already gave you an answer to that. There was never any collaboration. He's not getting any money from them.
That is not true. He is getting money from the ExxonMobil Foundation. He said a few minutes ago that he has not gotten funding from them in a long time, and I quote, and it wasn't very much. But in 2008...
First of all, what is the purpose?
Let me finish my question, please, sir.
Is this supposed to embarrass me?
No, that's not... I'm honestly trying to have you answer these questions that you're not answering.
No, of course I won't answer, because you know what? You are being rude and you're being wrong. I just explained to you my motivation in science.
I understand your motivation.
Okay, and I ask you to be so kind to look into the mirror for yourself. Please, the question could be answered by yourself. You will have a bit of intelligence. I was trying to conspire to try to bring down IPCC, right? Yes?
Yes.
Is that what it is? Is that what you're trying to imply? So be it. Let it be known that I do not like IPCC. Because IPCC doesn't stand for science, it's corrupting science. Period.
Well, how do you explain that over the past 10 years you haven't gotten any funding from anything except for coal and oil industry?
Why does it matter?
What does that matter? First of all, why does that matter?
He's presenting an argument.
First of all, I should thank her, because you know why? I really want to thank her, because she's receiving the electricity used for her house. She's driving cars. She's doing all of these things because you are funding me. It's not the oil and coal company. They are a company that provide a service to humanity, to people who want to use electricity and want to drive their car. You please, if you don't drive your car, if you don't use electricity, if you don't fly airplane, if you stop wearing all those nylon clothes and all these things that made from petroleum products, if you stop actually using even shampoo, if you stop all of this, then you will have the qualification to speak on this issue. Because it's extremely rude to try to insult people by using this sort of technique.